You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Right now, this is Empower to the People for young business owners that have their own business. We have Jesseca here. Good morning, Jesseca.
Good morning.
She is the owner of Kaleidoscope Hair Products.
Correct.
Now, if you don't know, we've seen it all over the internet. Just tell some of the people that have endorsed your product.
Oh, it's a list of them. We've had most recently Floyd Mayweather, Snoop, Black China, Jesus,
Tammy Rivera.
Tammy Rivera. We also had Tammy Roman. We've had Pam and Gina, Tashina Arnold, and
that's how you know you black.
Pam and
When you say Pam and Gina,
Pam and Gina.
I know exactly what you're talking about, though.
DC Young Fly, Duval.
Right.
I've worked
Just
with
name a few.
Angela Yee.
Of course, you guys.
The Casey crew, of course. Now, you gave Charlamagne some miracle droppers.
Correct.
Right?
Can I bring my hairline back?
Will
It
that
can bring your
yeah.
edges back, Charlamagne.
sure?
Will it bring his hairline back?
Listen, don't think I'm out here doing all this for nothing.
Let's get
Yes.
Charlamagne his edges back.
Let's get him his edges back.
I wouldn't even know what to do if I had
It
a
actually,
hairline again.
I mean, it helps your beard, your mustache, eyebrows. It's just about
And it smells
everything.
good.
How'd you come up with this when you start making your
Well,
own haircut
I
products?
was a full-time hairstylist, and I saw an epidemic of people that had hair loss, and whether it was man-made from them doing bad weaves or whether it was from like hereditary alopecia. So I tried to do what I could. That was the alternative from the pills and all the rest of it. And a good friend of mine had a team of chemists, and he kind of handed them over to me.
Wow.
So now, how long you been doing this? How long you been doing the products and testing it? And how long does it take to test and actually really make sure it works?
We tested it for almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
For almost 2 years. But I've been doing it. It's been in retail for going on 4 years this year.
So when I first met you, I met you in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
It was a while ago. So I didn't even know you had that back then. I just remember meeting you, and what stood out about her was that she had like this bright color hair.
Uh-huh.
And so she kind of is, I think when you're branding a product, it is important to brand yourself as well. So I would never forget her because I remember meeting her and I remember what she looked like. And then I even posted a picture with her because I liked her look.
Right.
So how important is it for you? Because I see you put yourself also in the videos, and you've kind of created this little cult following with the videos that you've been doing.
Right. Code is a bit much. I don't want people. I don't want to give the wrong
Just say
impression.
strong follow.
Right.
I mean, there's people that you get thousands
It's
of
kind of like
comments.
an army. Yeah, it's kind of like an army.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's just a huge responsibility when you said that.
I didn't mean that you like are the head of a cult or anything, but
Right,
it's
right.
just people that are dedicated to you and your products.
Well, yeah, for me, it was very important that I kept my face in it because I am the everyday person.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted people to know that the everyday person can go after their dreams no matter what. It doesn't just take, I'm not college educated. And I mean, I'm not a dummy or anything. I'm not college educated, but look how far I've come.
Absolutely.
I'm 36 now, and I've been able to see a few millions off of just being very persistent, passionate, creative, and going against what everybody said I couldn't do.
Well, people don't realize the difference between education and certification. Like, you can go to school and get all those degrees and stuff, but education is what you learn based off experience.
Right.
Now,
I agree.
How hard was it to get it in the stores? Is that very difficult to get in these stores? Especially being African American owned?
Yeah, it is difficult. Like right now, it's all about strategy. We've had an opportunity to get in big box stores, but I don't want to do the big box stores first. I don't want to prostitute it out. Right now, we in OTC stores, which is the over the counter stores, which are the kind of mom and pop stores. And then so once you have that's the urban area. Once you have that massively, then you kind of maneuver yourself into the big box stores.
Do you even need that now, though, with the digital storefronts?
That's the thing. Like what I do, e-commerce has done great for me. But what I do in e-commerce, the stores, the actual stores, duplicate.
Gotcha.
So once you talk about selling millions online by myself, then the store comes in and makes $1 million order.
Got you.
So yeah, the stores kind of make it almost like a virus. It just kind of grows it as well.
Now, what are some of the challenges that you've had starting your own business? Because there's a lot of young entrepreneurs out there that are probably looking to start something. And I know for you, your experience is with hair care.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw a need for something, you developed it, and you put it out. But what were some of the challenges when you were doing that you learned now, looking back, this would have been easier if I would have did it this way?
For me, it's kind of similar to the challenges now, like being a female.
Mm-hmm.
Like oftentimes, like I even had somebody that I work with recently say, "Well, who's sponsoring you?" who's backing you.
Oh, like
and this is a talent that somebody that I paid said this while we were on set recording a video. Like, who's your sponsor? Like, that's,
As if it couldn't be you.
highly correct. Like, that was highly offensive. I just paid you $10,000 for 10 seconds. Like for us to record this video, and you asked me that. So I've also had difficulty where trying to work with males by the Miracle Drops being female and male, working with males that shoot their stick. Right. And then it always messes up from there. Like, I'm coming to give you, to work with you, to get this creative content done, and that's it. And once they shoot their stick, it always goes left. So
shoot they stick means shoot they shot?
Yeah.
Oh, they try to holler at you.
I've never heard that phrase before, but I figured out what it meant when you said it.
Yeah, shoot the stick.
What about having the product, enough of it available? Because I'm sure with your orders, you couldn't really anticipate how many orders people would place and how successful it would be.
Well, I'm overly prepared. I'm that person. I got a warehouse that was 6,000 square feet and only need 2,000, and then we grew into it in 3 months.
Wow.
So I'm always overly prepared. Like, once we had the opportunity for the stores, I made sure to bulk up on everything.
And staffing and everything, I'm sure that's also a process.
Every single last thing that there is. Staff, we talking about insurance, talking about everything.
What's the biggest cost?
Right now? Promotion.
What other
Not
products do you
production,
have? What other products do you have besides the Miracle Drops? I know the Miracle Drops is the big thing that most people are talking about. But
correct.
Besides that, what else do you have?
We have shampoos and conditioners. One is moisture, is cake batter. It's the moisture shampoo and conditioner. We have the therapeutic shampoo and conditioner. We have Silk and Seal serum, which is an oil. Diamond Shine, which is an oil spray. Best Friend is a heat protecting spray.
I use that. Paris uses that on my hair all the time. When she does my hair, she sprays each section and then she styles
Smells
it.
good, huh?
Yeah, it smells good.
I'm big on smell. We also have foam wrap. We have the milkshake, which is a leave-in detangling. It's great for kids as well. We have Edge Control, and I just released the Edge Control that has the Miracle Drops in it.
Because the bad thing, and I don't want to say the bad thing about it is a lot of people, they think it's a gimmick. Like they compare it to the waist trainer or the flat tummy tee, and that was the same thing with me. I was like, nah, and then I tried the detangling in my daughter's hair,
right?
And I didn't try it. My wife tried it because I ain't combing nobody's hair, and it worked. So it's one of those things where you want to say it worked, and with the shampoo and with the conditioner, it smells good. You can actually say it works. The Miracle Drop, I haven't tried yet because my shit is all right. But Charlamagne,
so if I just put a drop on my hair and the hair will grow back
every other day.
Now.
Every other
put
day.
A drop
14,
every other day.
14 days and you'll see results.
What about on your eyebrows? A lot of people have some eyebrow issues.
Yeah, it's for eyebrows too. The only thing I don't suggest is lashes.
So wait a minute, you put that in, how do you do? So explain to the people how that works.
I'm not gonna do it to myself.
It's really simple.
I'm gonna do it to my daughter. Like to be pulling her hair out.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop some that on her hair.
Yeah.
So you just drop it and you just rub it in, or how?
I suggest you apply it in the morning. Don't apply it before you go to sleep because it's gonna get in your pillow.
Okay.
So you apply it in the morning. Every other day you massage it in, and then you just kind of let it do its magic.
Really?
Pretty much.
What's the secret ingredient that you can't tell?
I'd have to kill
it's a
you.
secret. It's a secret ingredient
you.
that you can't tell. I see you use Google AdWords too. I've been doing a lot of stuff with Google and talking about Google AdWords and how important that is for your business and for advertising. So
yeah, Google AdWords I did for a couple of years. I'm really big on social media marketing and social media strategy marketing with teaming up with the right people. Like I did a tour telling, kind of giving people some insight on what I've done and what I've learned. And very costly. You have to have the right content in the right place at the right time. Like one time I did somebody's page. It cost me $30,000 to do it. Mm-hmm. I didn't even make $3,000 back.
Wow.
It was a person that has a very provocative page, and since I have urban content, I thought it was gonna work, but it just was the wrong content, wrong page. So
did you start making money early, or did you lose a lot when you first started?
The first month I didn't make anything. But by me being a full-time hairstylist, I had some financial backing. So I put a lot of money into it. I didn't start touching my profit until about 2 years in.
Wow.
Yeah,
they do say it a lot of times with your own business. In the first couple of years, you aren't really going to see a return.
Right. I mean, I feel like I could have touched it, but it wouldn't have made. I was growing a business at a rapid pace.
Right.
So you had to really put some financial backing.
And you've been investing a lot into the marketing part of it and the social media part of it. You think social media is the new way to go now instead of doing like
storefronts are closing because of that.
Absolutely.
People are hiring. These big companies are reaching out to social media influencers. That's what we're called,
Mm-hmm.
to market their product, because that's where you have a higher return. You have a quicker return. I've done television, I've done radio, I've done everything. But social media, if I pay somebody to post at 3 o'clock, you see results at 3 o'clock.
You know what's so crazy? That's every industry nowadays. Even when you out here like trying to shop TV shows and stuff, they want to know how many Twitter followers you got, how many Instagram followers you got, because they know you got a built-in audience that you can reach right then and there.
Right.
Now,
Right. And they're really supportive if you do it right.
Is your product based only for African American and Latinos, or can white people use your product, or
The
Asian people use
great
your
thing
product?
about my product, I think that's the best part about it. It's for everybody.
Right.
Everybody.
So it doesn't matter what your hair
Aliens,
texture is.
everybody.
Aliens too?
Everybody.
You gonna get you some mayonnaise-scented Miracle Drops for the Caucasians?
Now, how can people buy these products if they want to buy these products?
You can buy it online at www.ilovecolors, and love is spelled L-U-V, ilovecolors.com, or you'll see it in your local store.
Now, what do you see happening in the future for Kaleidoscope?
To infinity and beyond. I say that. We're gonna go to, probably by the end of the year, beginning of next year, we'll probably be in all stores.
Would you sell out? Would you sell like to a bigger company if they wanted to buy you up?
Not now. I'm still in the growing phase, and I know the value that it could become. So I might consider that in 3 to 5 years.
Or
Right, nothing wrong.
I'm still milking it.
Okay.
You're still milking it.
Still milking it.
We
All right.
appreciate
Who else
for
do you want to
joining
team up
us.
with that you haven't teamed up with yet?
I would love, I'm really trying to work on it. I have this wish list. I'm really trying to work on it. I would love like a Michelle Obama something like a I'm really trying to get Will Smith, like people like that. Like I want to work
If I could
with.
see Michelle Obama in one of them videos for
But see,
Kaleidoscope
but
here,
that's the thing though. It doesn't have to be funny, because I feel like I'm also connected to women empowerment, and that's what she's
Right.
about as well. So I just would want it to be like girl power.
Mm-hmm.
or
Right, that's what I want.
all right, Michelle Obama's on the list. Will Smith is on the list.
Yeah.
And Charlamagne. We get Charlamagne here.
I'm
bro,
gonna
back.
get Charlamagne.
I'm letting it go, baby. My hairline trash. You know what I'm saying?
It might
Get a
come
bald
back.
head.
That your hair come back, bro. Woo!
He
don't
must
think
not
I'll-
have a cut today. That's why he got that hood on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a
I know.
haircut right
I
after
could
this.
tell.
You can, listen, you can use it on your beard. I mean, listen, it could be nice and full. We're gonna work together, Charlamagne, whether you like it or not.
I'm with that. I'm all listen. I'm all
Okay,
about.
we're
I'm all
gonna work
about-
together. I've been trying to get at you
my
for a minute.
people.
I was able to get these two. You know, I was gonna wind up knocking at your door. You know, I'm
I'm
just
all
saying.
about black empowerment. I'm with that. We
Okay.
figure it out.
All right. Well, we thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having
And
me.
go pick up the hair products again. Where can they get it one more time?
The website is www.ilovecolors.luv.com.
All right. Well, it's Jesseca. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.